There's a hidden cost that could be draining profits from your business right now, and it's literally hanging right over your head. I'm not kidding. I'm talking about your lighting. Today, we're going to dive into a total revolution in commercial lighting that's about way more than just brightness. It's about your bottom line. So let me just ask you this. When you walk into your business, I don't care if it's a salon, a mechanic shop, or a gym, how does the lighting actually feel? Is it inspiring, or is it just kind of there? Seriously, could the quality of your light be quietly sabotaging the quality of your work and your client's first impression? Okay, this right here, this tells a story that so many business owners know all too well. Over on the left, you've got the old stuff, those dull, maybe even flickering fluorescent tubes that cost a small fortune to run and throw weird shadows all over your best work. But on the right, that's the promise of modern lighting. It's bright, it's efficient, it's totally uniform. And that difference, it's not just about looks, it's about quality and professionalism. And that brings us to the real heart of the issue. See, bad lighting isn't just a minor annoyance or something that looks a little dated. No, it's a genuine business problem that can quietly chip away at your success. It really does affect everything from how well your team performs to how a client feels the second they walk in the door. Let's really break down these hidden costs, because they're a big deal. Bad lighting tanks productivity, making precision work like a perfect haircut or detailing a car a constant struggle. It creates this drab, uninviting atmosphere that can actually make clients feel less confident in your services. And all the while, it's just draining your bank account with crazy high electricity bills. Put simply, bad lighting is a silent profit killer. So what's the fix? Well, the good news is there's a completely new way of thinking about this, a solution designed to tackle all of these problems head-on. Let's get into it. This quote right here absolutely nails the core idea. We're talking about a shift, a big one, from seeing lighting as just a basic utility to seeing it as a critical part of the customer and employee experience. It's about creating a whole environment, not just, flipping on a switch to light up a room. And here it is. This is the Pro Hexagon LED lighting system. And let me tell you, it's a total game changer for any commercial space that needs both incredible performance and seriously high style. So what makes it so special? Well, for starters, it all begins with a design that is just so unique and powerful. And in today's world, the look and feel of your business is absolutely crucial. Yeah, forget about those boring old rectangular panels. The hexagonal shape is instantly eye-catching. It creates this cool, modern, almost futuristic vibe. That look tells your clients that you're on the cutting edge, and you care about every single detail. It makes a massive first impression before you've even said hello. But of course, a great design means nothing without great technology to back it up. So let's pop the hood, so to speak, and see what's actually powering this incredible light. At the heart of it all is something called Honeycomb LED tube lighting. Now think of it like this. Instead of having one big, harsh light source blasting down, the honeycomb grid breaks up the light into tons of smaller points. It spreads it perfectly even across the entire space. This is the secret sauce that gets rid of those annoying shadows, the distracting glare, and those weird bright spots you get with older lights. And this tech has huge real-world benefits. If you're a stylist, it means getting true-to-life color rendering so that hair dye looks exactly the same in your chair as it does out in the sun. If you're a mechanic, it means you can see every tiny nut and bolt in an engine bay without fumbling for a flashlight. And if you run a gym, it creates a bright, high-energy zone that gets people pumped up and motivated. Okay, now here's a quick technical detail that actually means a lot less headache for you. This system works with a huge voltage range, from 110 all the way to 240 volts. What that means in plain English is that it's basically a plug-and-play solution for almost any commercial building anywhere in the world. No need to call in an electrician for special work. So we've covered the design, we've covered the tech. Now let's pull back and look at the big picture, the long-term, total transformation an upgrade like this can bring to your business. First up, let's talk money. The energy savings here are just dramatic. When you compare it to old-school fluorescent tubes or even just standard LED panels, this Hexagon system absolutely slashes your annual energy costs. That is real money going straight back into your pocket every single month. And all these benefits, they create this amazing, powerful cycle. See, better lighting leads to better work, which leads to a better client experience. That means more repeat business and a rock-solid reputation. And that allows you to invest back into your business, attracting even more customers and the best talent. It literally becomes an engine for your growth. So, it's really time we stop thinking of lighting as just another utility, like water from the tap. In today's market, great lighting is a strategic tool. It's an asset that can actively help you grow your business and boost your bottom line. So I'll leave you with one last question to think about. Go take a hard look at your own workspace. What is your lighting saying about your business? Does it say you're modern, precise, and professional? Or does it kind of say you're stuck in the past? The answer might be more illuminating than you think. Thanks for tuning into this Explain.